today I'm here in Hello Kitty Cafe to show you guys how to play. I'm surprised I haven't already did a video about this, but just in case if you're a new player and you're not really sure what to do, this is how you play Hello Kitty Cafe. I've been playing this for 2 years and it's kind of my job to know how to play the game, so hopefully this video will help you guys out. But the very first thing, if you join the game and you're not even sure what to do or what the point of the game is, here is some things that you can do in Hello Kitty Cafe. The main thing is decorating your cafe. You can expand your floors, get more floors, and actually decorate them with all of the props and make it look really cute. And you can get really creative with the floors. Everyone usually has a different cafe because there is so many different ways that you can decorate your cafe. So the main thing you do in this game is actually decorate. If you ever need some inspiration or some ideas or just to see what you can really do in Hello Kitty Cafe, I do have a lot of videos of my builds. I'll have a playlist linked down below if you guys are interested. But other things you can do is collect props so you can decorate your cafe. They even add some limited UGCs to the game that are Sanrio themed. So if you love Hello Kitty or any of the other Sanrio characters, they usually do have a limited UGC, and a lot of the times these will come out around their birthdays. You can also play lots of mini games because there's also mini games in Hello Kitty Cafe as well. There's 4 different ones. So if you're not sure what to do in the mini games, there is tutorials on those too. But the mini games are a lot and lots of fun, and you can get props from the minigame exchange stores as well. So that is what you can do at Hello Kitty Cafe. Just a few things you can do, but that's mainly what people do in Hello Kitty Cafe. Some of the things that you guys need to know about before we even get started is leveling up. So you are going to level up. You can see your level over here. The max level is level 70, but you'll probably start out as level 1, 2, and you will slowly start leveling up. When you get to those higher levels, it'll take longer, but you'll slowly start leveling up to level 70. With each level, usually you can get a new machine, and these are very important to get since you make more money getting more machines and you get more customers with the machines too. You can buy them from the city store, but honestly, I wouldn't worry about buying them yet. You can buy them from the blueprints, and we'll get into blueprints a little bit later. And as you level up, you also unlock some of these staff spaces too. So as you can see, I have all of them, but if you're a beginner, it looks something like this, and you have to wait until you get to a certain level to open up all of these spaces and be able to put in all different characters and all different staffs. I'll show you guys how to get these Sanrio staffs too, just in case if you don't know. You can actually just instantly open up the ticket machine from this menu. It's at the very bottom, and it'll instantly take you to the ticket machine. This is where you get those Sanrio staffs. So you need to get tickets to be able to open them up in the first place, and there's lots and lots of different ways to get tickets. I'll have a video linked down below and in the card so you guys can figure out how to get a bunch of tickets and unlock some of the staffs you guys don't own. It is different percentages. 75% of the time you'll get humans, which is the pink cards. 20% of the time you'll get the green cards, which is some lesser known Sanrio characters. And then 4% is the blue cards. These ones are the little more popular ones, but they're a little harder to get than the green. And the 1% is the purple ones. These ones are the main characters, and they're really, really hard to get because they're 1%, and there's more than one. So if you're trying to get a specific one like Cinema Roll, there's no guarantee that you're going to pull them out. But that is how you can unlock cards, and that's a little bit of a rundown of the cards too. Once you unlock them, you can go ahead and actually place them in and have your special Sanrio staff work for you. The purple characters will walk faster and do things much faster. The blue characters are still fast, but are definitely slower than the purples, and the green ones are pretty slow too. The humans are the slowest though, so I do recommend trying to get rid of all your humans and just filling up every single space with the Sanrio staff. And sometimes you'll get doubles of the cards too, and if you get doubles you can use them for outfits. I have a whole other video about outfits too, so again that'll be linked down below as well, just in case if you get those doubles and want to know what to do with them. Luckily I have lots and lots of videos about how to play the game, so if you ever have questions you can usually find a video of mine that will answer them. But that is a rundown of leveling up. You'll also get some rewards for leveling up too, so it's definitely worth trying to level up. As you are playing the game, you'll probably want to unlock more floors, so you have more space to build. There is 5 floors as of right now. There's one that is locked that's called the rooftop. That'll be coming later. With each floor you open up, you'll earn a star for your cafe. So if you have a 5-star cafe, you will have all 5 of your floors. That is how you get those extra stars. Unlocking more floors is good for UGCs because sometimes you have to do that for a task, but it also gives you more space and will bring more customers to your cafe as well, since you'll increase your popularity. But to get more floors, if you go on the green button, you can see that you need popularity and coins to get more floors. They made it much less complicated than before. You used to have to actually buy furniture to get popularity, but now they made it even more simpler. Instead of doing that, now you want to do blueprints. You can find blueprints over here by your building icon, right next to your diamonds, and this is the blueprint section. If you only have your 1 floor, all of these are probably going to be locked and look something like that, so you won't be able to actually do any of these floors. The only ones you can do is the Hello Kitty ones over here, and these are the ones you want to focus on. The ones that are unlocked are the ones that you want to do. So if you are starting out with your first floor, you want to do the Hello Kitty 001 blueprint, and you'll start with that. You need coins to be able to do this blueprint. Once you want to unlock your second floor, you might as well just start doing this blueprint. If you're a completely new player, it will automatically start this blueprint right when you start the game. Like I said, you're going to need coins, and you get coins from interacting with your customers. So that's what I would mainly do. Just interact with any of your customers and it will give you coins. Once you get enough coins, you should be able to spend them on the blueprint. And you can see the progress on your side too, so you'll know how close you are to being done with it. It shouldn't take too many coins since it is the first floor blueprint. It shouldn't take too long to build, so once you have it completely built, you will be able to buy your second floor. It will give you enough popularity. It will give you some coins. You might just have to grind a little bit longer to get the rest of your coins. And then you should be able to buy your second floor, get your second star, and it will open up your second floor so you can actually teleport to your second floor. It will automatically start the blueprint. I do recommend just starting your blueprint because you're going to have to get your third floor and then your fourth and fifth, so you might as well just do the blueprint right when you open it up. Go ahead and just work on that until you get all your floors completed, and then I would go ahead and actually start decorating your cafe if you want to start decorating it and make it creative and make it your own style. That is the best way to open up your floors. And while you're doing those blueprints too, you will get those machines like I said before. So don't worry about buying them in the city store. Instead, do the blueprints to get all your machines, because once you have completed all your blueprints, you would have bought in all the machines. So do every single blueprint, even the 005 blueprint, when you open up the 5th floor. That is pretty much the basics. Leveling up and more floors, that's pretty much what you do in Hello Kitty Cafe. There is so much more to do though, especially with all the updates they add. They do update every Thursday. Usually they will shut down the server. So if you ever get a screen that looks like this, do not panic. It just shut down the server. And if you go back and you check, it will say that it is privated. It does not mean that this game is gone forever. You just have to wait an hour, maybe 2 hours for it to open back up. It is worth a wait because once it is opened back up, you will be able to come in and see the new updates. They are constantly updating every single week. Usually on Thursdays, early in the morning, depending on your time zone. It might be later for you. But they are constantly updating the updates with birthday events, holiday events, limited time props. There's constantly updates, even like new mini games and everything. It is definitely worth playing the game for months and months and months because they are constantly updating. I've been playing every single day since this game has been released, almost every single update, and every single one is so much fun. Even if it's just a little update, they are constantly adding things to this game, so there's constantly something to do, adding new UGCs too. And if you guys ever need help getting the UGCs, I always post videos about how to get the UGCs and even how to do the task as well. So if you ever need help with that, you can always check out my channel. Since they're constantly updating the game, it can get confusing with the new content. So with my videos, you should be able to figure out how to do the new updates. That's just the basics. There's so much to do though. Like I said, there's mini games, there's UGCs and events. So this game does definitely take some time to know what to do, but with my videos you guys should be able to figure out pretty fast. The only other things that you guys need to know about is like the currencies, like the coins and the diamonds and the tickets. Those are the three main things you are trying to collect. Like I said, coins, you get them from interacting with customers, or even if you're just standing around, your staff will get customers in and out of your cafe, and that's how you get more coins too. And the max amount of coins is 10 million coins. But with diamonds, you get diamonds in so many different ways. There's so many ways to get diamonds. Again, I do have a video about how to get diamonds, and I do recommend watching that. It shows you every single way you can get diamonds so you guys can get rich, get a bunch of diamonds, and buy whatever you want with them. Sometimes the limited UGCs will have tasks where you have to get a certain amount of tickets or a certain amount of diamonds, so you also have to do that for the limited UGC sometimes too. But you mainly use tickets to get new staff so you can spend them at the machine. Hopefully this video helps you guys figure out how to play the game a little bit better if you're new. If you have any questions, you can leave them down below in the comments. Maybe I'll do an updated one if you guys need help with some of the other aspects of the game, but that is just the basics. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye!